Hello, good morning. Yeah, Mr. Alford.
Yes.
I'm here to pick up a report.
Okay. Do you have the report number by chance?
It just happened on 1024.
Okay.
This right here,
Okay.
this is not the number, but this is the one of it. They came and gave it to me on the card. I don't have it.
Okay.
It's this not the report, it's another port to it. As well as I also wanted to bring this into. There was an incident that happened on the date, I believe, March or April.
Okay. Let me see who I need to get for you, and then you will give them that. If you want to, is this a copy you want to leave with someone?
Nah. This right here is showing that this is an insurance company stating that the person who gave their insurance, this company wrote me and said they don't have them under insurance.
Okay.
So I need to see the ticket that the officer wrote showing that the lady didn't have insurance, because this is the insurance she gave the officer.
Okay.
And that insurance company said she didn't have insurance.
Okay. Let me, pull that.
All right, thank you.
I need to save this and get out of it.
And what is your name, ma'am?
Teresa,
Teresa. All right, thank you.
I've talked to you on the phone a few times.
Oh, yes, I understand. Yeah, I'm Mr. Alford. I was the one who was restrained at the Social Security building.
Yes.
They got there and I had handcuffs on.
Did you get in touch? You know, I gave you that national number for.
I actually called them, right, the federal, and I had to leave a message and stuff. Nobody reached out to me. I did call somebody else who told me that if the officers pulled up and seen that I was in handcuffs, that at that point that was enough proof to where I was restrained and somebody should got arrested. However, that Murray County Police Department said that the federal is over SSI. However, when I went there, the sheriff told me that the Murray County is over that. So I'm feeling like if the federal police is over it, that's fine. But when they got there, seeing I was restrained, then that man should have received an arrest. He should have got arrested or a ticket for something. Just because he was a security guard, don't ignore the fact that.
I don't know who. I'll have to find.
I understand.
somebody
Yeah, I
now.
understand. But right now they're saying that
Because that's what I was told about it, that it was a federal, because it's a federal building.
yeah,
that's
but
handling
I
it.
understand. But I don't work for the federal building, so that means I was an outside citizen. That means at the citizen, the Murray County speaks for me. The federal speaks for that security guard.
Okay.
Meaning that if I was violated, and when they got there and I had handcuffs on, at that point, the Murray County Police Department had every right to arrest that security guard for restricting me due to the point that.
No, but.
I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, I can't just go and put handcuffs on this lady beside me because she's wearing glasses and say, you know what, she was arguing with me or something like that. That's here or nor there. My thing is, the assault came first before. That's all I'm saying. So,
You have a great day.
I'm just saying, you know, at the end of the day, I'm noticing that when Murray County's supposed to step up, they don't. And then from doing that, I gotta go out my way to find out that they realize that they just violated my rights. And so, if that officer, being a security guard, he wasn't even an officer, he was a security guard.
Okay, let me, I'm gonna look up the other one real quick.
Yes.
And I'm gonna get somebody to.
And could you please, you can pull the ticket up, because if the ticket gotta have, she don't have insurance, because of the point, as you see, this is the insurance name she gave. The company says she didn't have insurance. So the officer ticket must say it don't have insurance.
What month did that happen?
This happened, I believe it happened, I was working at this time. It was April 12th, I believe, April 12th, April 14th. I can read it to
I
you.
just need a range to put in so I can find it, that's what.
As you see now, I also got my face mask on, because I wore this in a security building as well as the centers that I go into. Because of the point, I'm so still nervous about COVID. I don't know. I heard that it's coming back, so yes, I do have a mask on. However, I do have an ID in my pocket. I can always ID myself. I don't. And that's the same way I came in now, the same way I went in the Social Security building. I was just on the phone with the sheriff. So I'm just trying to figure out. I'm here to pick up that report because I want that security guard arrested today. I'm also supposed to be walking with crutches. Mind you, I'm supposed to walk with crutches. But me not walking with crutches is actually messing up my insides because I've been urinating blood since the accident, or since the incident. It's not even an accident, since the incident, since I was violated and restrained in Publix. But yeah, security guard do not have a right to restrain.
Okay, it's showing that she did have insurance in that report, and that is,
It's showing. I need her report because this is the insurance she gave, and the insurance said she wasn't covered at that
I'll
time.
give you this one. I will have to, get somebody for you to talk to about the other.
All right, I understand that because, like I said, only the officers can work y'all computers. I'm saying this is her insurance. Who stated during the accident she did not have insurance that day. So either the officer's line or her insurance's line. Yet this is her insurance stating that she
If she
did.
had a card and she didn't pay it, they wouldn't have that information on scene.
Excuse me?
If she had an insurance card where she used to have insurance with them, and it was still showing a valid date on that insurance
But she
card,
didn't pay it.
but she hadn't paid it, there's no way for them to know that.
I understand. Well, I'm saying but this letter states what?
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. So my name right now is it ain't about it ain't about who's right or who's wrong. I'm saying that this letter states that she didn't have insurance that day.
Right.
So I can't argue about what you say. What I'm saying is, with all this shit.
Copy of that.
But yes, yeah, you could. But I'm saying at the end of the day, I'm saying that if they say she didn't have insurance, then she don't have insurance. I don't care what she showed the officer.
Right, and I can,
All right.
give this to the officer that did that report.
Oh yeah, make sure he gives that to the DA, please.
I will make.
All right, because she did not have insurance, and I'm just like I said, I'm recording it, but she didn't have insurance. And I also want a copy of that officer's report because the officer report doesn't state she have insurance, as you just stated, is on video. So that's one thing down.
I made a copy of that. Here's your original batch.
Yes, I'm gonna need to. Yeah,
And,
for sure.
Here's the accident report.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a copy. I'm definitely gonna need a copy of that because she didn't have insurance.
I'm gonna print me a copy so I can give him this one.
All right. Also, when I went to court, the DA was actually looking for that.
Okay,
And I tried to give it to him, but I got rushed out the courthouse on crutches, and where I fell, and I had to get picked up by the ambulance from the courthouse.
okay, I'm gonna put a note on here and ask them to forward that on to the DA's office.
Please, thank you, because I'm just saying, like, I've been trying to get all this to the DA, but each time that I go to show my evidence, my proof, it's something else that comes up that prevents it from happening, and it makes it look like I'm trying to hide something. When I look at it as maybe they're trying to cover something up. As I told them, I'm not trying to be rude, but when this accident happened, I was told the lady had insurance, and come to find out later she didn't have insurance. And after that, this is my second or third time getting the same thing because it was stolen already 2 times.
Oh, no.
Yeah, so I mean, not only that, like I said, besides that, now that we got that done, which is still handled, because I still got to go to court for that. She never came to court for this, mind you.
I'm gonna stick this over here so it won't mess up the copy.
Okay, I want to state also that.
I'm gonna give you this copy.
Okay, I also want to state that she never came to court for that. Yet we're in front of another judge now. She never came to court. I went to every court, and we're in front of another judge now. So basically, they found me guilty, but she never showed up.
I don't know how they handle stuff up there, but that's something that you can talk to somebody, maybe at the DA's office or the court. I don't know who you need to talk to about that.
Okay.
But whenever I get someone for this an officer would know better who you would need to talk to.
I understand.
But
So,
here's a copy of that.
just out of curiosity, man, one more thing. If I happen to see somebody handcuffed and being slammed by a person who's not an officer and has no jurisdiction to even have that type of, to even put their hands on somebody like that, do I have a right to help jump in and defend that person, or do I have a right to just sit back and call the cops and wait?
That would be a question for an officer.
Wait, hold on now. So my thing is, we are.
And I understand what you're saying, and I understand what you would want to do, but I don't know what the correct legal thing to do.
Okay, so here's one more thing.
But they would know that.
I got one more. Here's one more thing. Now, this is always the best thing.
Okay.
Now, say I notice this, right? And a person is not fighting back, meaning he's complying. So if I'm watching a person comply and he's getting treated like this, can we say that if he would have fought back, he would have been guilty then?
I don't know. You know, I spent my whole life trying not to be in the courthouse or the police department.
Me too.
So I don't know what the answers are to those. An officer would know what the correct thing to do or I just personally don't know. But feel free to ask somebody. I'm gonna call somebody about this other.
That's fine. My thing is, the reason I'm asking you this because of the point, I gave the police department, Murray County Police Department, more than enough chances to stand up for when they had the right to, and they showed me that it comes to color. It don't come about right or wrong. When they sit like that, it comes to a color. However, when it comes to, if it's the opposite, they will listen to what, like I'm saying, like everything against me, they always go after when it's said. But I done came here with videos showing that my rights been violated, yet those videos disappeared after police custody. So can we speak about that? Because I'm just trying to figure out how is it that every time an African American come and make complaints, since I've been down here, I came down here in 2016, the end of 2016, which is 2017. Since 2017, I made over 7-8 complaints, and not one of them have made it to that courthouse. However, they range from being hit by an undercover police car, my home being broken into, constantly being harassed, burglary, theft, as well as assault, as well as guns, like gunshots. People even shot bullets at my house. Why is it that nothing has ever, even to where theft of vehicles, stolen cars? You telling me I don't get no response from nothing?
And I don't have the answers you're.
That's what I know. I know you don't. But I'm saying is I never got the answer in 7 years. I haven't got the answer. So can we please get an answer to the? So what I'm saying is, being that we let them go, I'm going to treat these as the new ones. See, this is a whole new year, so I want to see where we go with these at.
Okay.
All right.
And that's something that I will make sure the officer gets this copy. I put a note on here. You feel free to read it.
Thank you so much.
And, so this is what, I'm gonna give him this and that very same copy of that report. I printed it off, just like I printed for you, and you can see it if you want.
Yeah, no, I believe it. I'm just, I don't mean to be harsh, but the same question I'm asking you, I'm gonna ask them, and I want to see their reactions.
And so this one, we're gonna do that. I am gonna get a supervisor about the other report, or he's gonna tell me who I need to get about the other report, and then I'll get somebody for you.
All right, thank you.
If you'll have a seat right there.
I sure will.
I will be back in a few minutes I will either be back with something or somebody will come out and talk to you.
Thank you so much. Have a good day. That's it, bro. As I said, he was with nothing. You know, ain't throwbacks, you know. And we're gonna pause it on this note, and we'll start it back when he get back. Get the LA fact. That's hashtag GTTALAFACT. You can get all this up front, close and personal, and I don't hold nothing back. We challenge officers. We challenge judges. Anybody who's wrong, bro, we challenge them. That's just what we do.